In today's topic, we would be discussing negotiable instruments. A negotiable instrument is an instrument whose title or ownership could be transferred by delivering it to another person, with or without endorsement. Bill of exchange. A bill of exchange is an unconditional order in writing addressed by one person to another, signed by the person giving it, requiring the person to whom it is addressed to pay on demand, or at a fixed or determinable future time, a sum certain in money to, or the order of a specified person or to bearer. A debtor who receives a bill of exchange has to write the word accepted, his signature, and date across the face of the bill and then return it to the sender. Parties to a bill of exchange. The drawer, the creditor or seller of the goods. The drawee, the debtor or buyer of the goods. The acceptor, usually the drawee of the bill. The payee, the person who receives payment of the amount stated on the bill. The endorser, this refers to the person who signs his name at the back of the bill before payment is made. Ways by which a bill of exchange can be exchanged for value. Keeping it till maturity, a bill that has been settled on the due date is called a matured bill. Negotiating or transferring it to another creditor. Discounting it, the drawer of the bill may sell the bill to his bank earlier than the date specified, that is before the bill matures, and obtain cash for it. Types of bills. Inland bill, this is used in financing internal or home trade. Foreign bill, this is a bill used in financing international trade. How a bill of exchange helps trade. Short-term credit, a trader can obtain goods which he may sell at a profit before paying when the bills mature. A discountable instrument, the holder can discount it with his bank. A negotiable instrument, the drawer may transfer it to someone to whom he is indebted. It has a fixed time for payment, the holder is sure of when the bill matures, since the time for payment is duly fixed. It offers flexibility in payments and terms of payment. Dishonoured bills. To dishonour a bill of exchange means to either refuse to accept it dishonoured by non-acceptance, refuse to pay when it falls due dishonoured by non-payment, steps to be taken by the holder of a bill when the bill is dishonoured. Noting, this is done by the holder of the bill to obtain formal proof that a bill has been dishonoured. He takes the bill to a notary public, who authenticates the fact that the bill is dishonoured. Protest. The protest is a formal certificate as to the dishonour. It is based upon the noting and specifies the person at whose request the bill is protested. Difference between a bill of exchange and a cheque. Nature and parties involved. A bill of exchange involves three parties. The drawer, who issues the bill, the drawee, to whom the bill is addressed, and the payee, who receives the payment. A cheque involves only two parties, the drawer, the person who writes the cheque, and the payee, the person to whom the cheque is payable. Function and acceptance. A bill of exchange is a negotiable instrument that is used to demand payment from the drawee at a specified future date or upon presentation. A cheque is primarily used to make payments from one person or entity to another and is payable on demand. Legal aspects. A bill of exchange requires acceptance by the drawee to become binding. The drawee's signature on the bill signifies acceptance and commitment to pay the specified amount on the due date. A cheque does not require acceptance by the drawee. The act of issuing the cheque itself implies the drawer's instruction to the bank to pay the specified amount to the payee. Other terms connected to a bill of exchange. Days of grace, bills may be payable on demand or at some future date. In the latter case, that is, for bills payable at some future date, the bill is payable on the third day after the expiration of the term mentioned on it. Retiring a bill, an acceptor may approach the holder of a bill for permission to pay before the due date. A bill taken out of circulation in this way is said to be retired. Promissory notes. A promissory note is an unconditional promise in writing made by one person to another, signed by the maker engaging to pay on demand. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.